Man, look. A minute ago, I was geeking the fuck out because I put a post up on Facebook that said, I'm high as a bitch. And then I posted a picture of me and said, no, seriously. And as you can see and hear in this video, I'm high as a bitch. But I was geeking the fuck out about it, man. I really was. Alright, so my take, I'm going to go ahead and just rant for a little bit. Why not? My take on the McGregor-Mayweather fight, it was not a fix. It was not a fix. I watched it. I watched it in full. Mayweather pulled the straight-up rope-a-dope. You know, that's what he did. He let Conor... He had to get used to Conor and all that, just like he said after the deal. I know he sounded really cocky and whatever, and I know it seemed like, you know... I mean... They were letting a lot go. And at some point after, like, the second round... Middle of the third round, Conor realized, you could see, he was like, I'm not going to beat this guy. He's like, this guy's going to drag me out all 12 rounds. That's exactly what he thought after the third round. He's like, this guy's going to drag me through all 12 rounds. He's like, and I know I'm going to be tired as shit around the 5th or 6th, probably the 7th. He's like, man, all right, I gotta try to knock this guy out. He threw a couple haymakers and missed, and he did a little hammer punching bullshit, whatever, to a piece of crowd. You know, they made the crowd happy a little bit. But towards the end, if you think it was fixed, let me ask you a question. You gonna let a motherfucker just pound your face like that for a round and a half? Really? You're just gonna let this little dude just whip the shit out of you for a round and a half in front of your girlfriend, your countrymen? You're in Las Vegas, you know, what, over $1 billion in fucking, or whatever fucking much the pay-per-view made? Are you serious? No. Not even for the $100 million, man, because that's humiliation. People are going to be clowning his ass for a long time about the fucking boom, 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 stumbling around and shit, boom, 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 boom. No, he didn't leave his feet because he's a bad motherfucker. Conor McGregor's a bad motherfucker. He's my favorite MMA. Well, Bones Jones, but, you know, he's got a fucking coke problem and a steroid problem and what the fuck ever. I don't know. The dude fucking is the best ever and just can't stay off the fucking juice or the fucking drugs. Giving a lot of MMA dudes juice anyway, but like, he just like right before the fight, dude. Bones, really? Right before the fight? Come on, man. Right before the fucking fight, you get a juice? Dumbass, you did that shit like 6 months beforehand, 5 months beforehand, 4 months beforehand. In the last 3 months, you fucking make it into real muscle, man. Come on, fucking right before the fight? Anyway, Bones, that's still my boy, though. I still love my boy, man. I still love my boy. In my heart, in my mind, he's undefeated. Because the 12-6 elbow that he got disqualified for come on, really? That was kind of shitty. He should be straight unbeaten. But anyway, McGregor's a bad motherfucker. McGregor's my favorite current MMA fighter, man. I love me some Conor McGregor. But the fight-wise, I mean, you could tell right there. You knew right there. In the middle of the third round, Conor was like, this dude's going to drag me all 12. And then when he got tired, enough body shots, you know, and he couldn't pick his hands up. Feet were heavy. You know, you heard the announcer saying it. McGregor, that was not a front, man. McGregor was tired as a bitch. He was tired as a motherfucker. They had him listed like 6 pounds over. Now, that bitch was like 12, 15 pounds over what Mayweather weighed. Now, trust me, Mayweather just wore into his ass into his face. I mean, he was just getting the body shots, and he just rope-a-doped him. It happens. Boxing's just a different sport. One is not better than the other. They're just different. All right? Boxing's more refined. It's been around a lot longer. It's been through the trials of all the different styles of boxing: Philly shell, southpaw, left, straight hooks, you know, straight punches, you know, hook punches, power punches, uppercutters like Tyson, shit like that. Ali's, the dancers, you know, the Sugar Rays, the Marvin Leonards, the Jack Dempseys from the old school, the Marcianos. I mean, let's go through it. The Joe Lewises breaking motherfuckers' necks, you know. And then current day, I mean, look at these motherfuckers today. Andre Ward oh my God, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, it's just a different sport. It's just more refined. MMA is on the up and up. It's the shit, you know. But the problem with MMA is there's too many fighters and there's too many fucking... There's too much... It's all about the money for Dana White. He's not trying to make a quality product per fighter. He rode Rousey's ass, he rode Silva's ass, he rode St. Pierre. He rode everybody until they fucking lost. And then he fucking just, okay, well, they can come back if they want to. And so he's riding Conor McGregor. He got his huge fucking payday off of Conor McGregor. Let's see how he treats Conor after this. But anyway, I'm at about the 5-minute mark. That's my take on the McGregor-Mayweather fight. Dana White got paid, and I'd like to see how he treats Conor after this. Conor put up a good fight, man. He did. It's just a different style. He wasn't. He could. It's just a different style, man. Now you give Conor a year to prepare. We're talking about a different fight if he had a lot more time to prepare. But I still think Mayweather, even with that, gives Mayweather a year to prepare as well. So I think it would have been the same thing. It just might have gone all 12. And they might have, after a year of preparation, they might have talked some shit and jacked up to 15 rounds and then really got some money into it. But anyway, it was a great fight, man. It was a lot of fun to watch. But, Mayweather rope-a-doped him, and it's just a different style. You're not going to beat a boxer in a boxing ring. It's just not going to happen unless you're a boxer. It's just not going to happen. Anyway, I'm high as a bitch. Catch you guys later.